As Peru High School moves forward with the implementation of eDocs, a college application module of Naviance, teachers will begin to submit letters of recommendation and complete the Common App teacher rating form through eDocs. This video is intended to give teachers an overview of how to complete those processes, as well as how to change the status of letters of recommendation from in progress to submitted. Students in the graduating class of 2019 have been instructed not to request letters of recommendation through Common App. It is extremely important that beginning with the class of 2019, letters of recommendation are submitted exclusively through Naviance and are not submitted through Common App. If you receive an email from Common App requesting a letter of recommendation, please notify the student requesting the letter that they need to resubmit the request through Naviance. Naviance will send you email notifications indicating that a letter of recommendation has been requested. Please log into Naviance by going to the high school main page, clicking on Quick Links for Staff Use, clicking on Naviance Teacher Login, and then under Account, entering Peru SHS, your user code, your password, and sign in. When you click on Sign In, you will see your Naviance homepage. Click on Manage and complete your college recommendations.
This will bring you to a list of all students who have requested a recommendation from you. Click on Upload File, which is to the right under the Action tab.
All right, there we go.
This will bring you to the student, in this case, Krista Meyer Chase. This is my fake student account. To begin, you will go to the Prepare button, scroll down to Teacher Documents, and click on the Add button. Now you can do these next two steps in any order. Let's start with Prepare a Form. Under Type, you will select Common App Teacher Evaluation. Most students apply to college using the Common Application, and this ratings form must accompany your recommendation. Click on Prepare Form. And here you will be asked to type in some background information as well as to complete ratings for each student based on how you observe them in the classroom.
So I'm going to complete the teacher evaluation form for the Common App, correct?
Correct. If you do not do this piece, you will not be allowed or able to submit your teacher recommendation. Make sure you save it at the bottom and then go back to Prepare. Click on Teacher Documents, Add. Upload a file. This is your letter of recommendation saved to either your desktop or documents. Click on All Applications unless a student has been specific in asking you to submit a recommendation for specific colleges only. Type letter of recommendation, file name, this is where you would browse and find a document. It must not be a Pages document.
There we go. I can edit all of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is my letter of recommendation that I wrote ahead of time. And to click open. All right.
And upload the file.
There we go.
Okay. So then you will be able to see, still under the Prepare button, that your requested letter of recommendation is ready.
There we go.
You can review it or view it, replace it if you make a new letter, or delete it if something changes.
Okay. All right, so now I want to send my letter of recommendation.
So what you need to do is click on the box to the left of each college the student is applying to.
Yeah, and I notice here where it says initial report, now it's saying that I have one letter of recommendation ready to send.
Yes. And the final step will be to click submit. And then you will be prompted to, or you will be taken to submission status, which is where you will be able to see that your letter has been successfully submitted. It takes a few seconds, so you will look under status and see that it is submitting. When it has officially gone through, it will change to submitted.
Yay.
You will see the date that it was submitted, who it was submitted by. You will also be able to see the author, and sometimes the author and submitted by could be different, but typically it will be the teacher name for author and submitted by. One final step is to show the student that your letter has been officially submitted. It is the teacher's responsibility to change the status to submitted. So let's go back to the teacher recommendation list after clicking on the Naviance homepage. Click on Teacher Recommendations under Quick Links. This will bring you right back to the student that asked you to write a letter of recommendation. Click on the box beside their name, and then next to Process Selected Recommendation Requests, you will select Mark as Submitted. Click on Go, and this now indicates to the student that you have submitted your teacher recommendation documents on their behalf.